Now, manufacturers are decrying what they term as the dismal effort to stimulate the economy in the next financial year, even as the government heaps more taxes on businesses and households. The Kenya Association of Manufacturers has criticized the draft budget policy statement published in January, saying the Treasury seems out of step with the need to prop the business environment. Alex Mwangi has the details.
The government is in a tight financial spot and is seeking to raise more revenue from Kenyans. From the beginning of the year, Kenyans have had to dig deeper as the tax relief measures that had been instituted owing to COVID-19 were removed. In the same breath, the Kenya Association of Manufacturers is now bracing for what lies ahead.
We saw in the recent budget policy statement, there is an intention to raise taxes. And our experience is that we are usually first on the queue for more taxes to be raised.
According to Kunyiha, it will be more difficult for manufacturers to recoup the costs associated with increased taxes for this reason.
Even as we look at the budget policy statement, not much of that money is going to be used as stimulus after COVID. I think we estimated it at less than 1% of it is being used to stimulate or to deal directly with the impact of COVID, which then becomes a double whammy for us.
I take note of the issues you have raised with regard to tax levels and tax administrations.
The government came in for criticism for failing to rein in corruption, even with the knowledge of its magnitude by the head of state.
The challenge we are having again with taxation, as we've come to realize, so is also the leakages that we have in government spending. This has been estimated at an astronomical 2 billion a day. And that leakage is a huge disincentive for anyone to pay taxes.
Among the achievements that KAM's manufacturing priority agenda made in 2020 was to have a list of 334 goods published for preferential procurement by all public agencies, meaning that they were set aside for internal sourcing to boost local manufacturers. Alex Mwangi, NTV.